What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jason Joseph, aka Barber Jada, back at it again with another cut. Today I'll be showing you a simple taper fade for any person that has braids on top, or if they want just a low taper. It's pretty simple, straightforward, easy to follow. I hope you enjoy. For this cut, I'll be using the Bayless Pro Lithium FX 673. This clipper is a beast. I am so glad I discovered this clipper. I hate cords in my clippers now. I'm all about the cordless. You can work around the head properly. The cord's not getting in your way. It is super light. It is mad powerful. It has a nice flat blade, and the blade is very forgiving. If you did not have one of these clippers, I highly recommend it. It's dope. So first we use a 1.5. He found it a bit high still, so I went down to number 1. So right now I'm using number 1 in the front of his hair and along the sides, and I'll begin my taper from the number 1 going down to a bald fade. YouTube, I am so sorry about all the distractions in the background. I had to actually change up my camera angle. It was too in the way during work, so I had to put it in the corner beside my station. So I'm so sorry just for people walking back and forth and the distractions. Please just ignore it and just focus on the head. Thank you. So every barber has their own way of doing a taper fade. Personally, I like to line the hair up first, just so I can see exactly where I want to put my bald line. So when I'm doing a lineup, I always start from the middle of my client's forehead. It's a lot easier to go from the middle to the left and then from the middle to the right than to go all the way from the left all the way to the right, or vice versa. I find when you start in the corners, like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna push your client's hairline back. Always start from the middle, and it's a lot easier. You'll notice you'll have a lot straighter lines all the time. Once I'm satisfied with the front of the hairline and I feel that it's straight, I then move on to the sides. Usually when I'm doing the sides of a client's hairline, I use the corner of the eyebrow as almost a guide to where to put my line. This way you ensure that you're not pushing back his hairline too far. When it comes to tapering, every barber has their own method or own style. Some barbers like to put their tapers higher, some barbers like to put their tapers lower. It's all just a personal preference. So in the back, I'm gonna bring my bald guideline up about 1 inch from his neckline. So now I'm about to begin my taper. As you can see, I'm bringing my bald line right to the front corner of his ear. So right now I have my lithium back in my hand. The clipper is open, and I'm gonna go about halfway up between my bald guideline and the number 1 guard line. After my second guideline is created, I'm going to begin to slowly close my lever as I go down towards my bald guideline and fade out that bald guideline fully. Right now I have on my 0.5 guard, and I'm going to work on fading out the half guideline that I just created. As you can see, like I said, this machine is a beast. That line blended out so perfectly. Now that that side's done, I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So same thing in the back. I'm gonna bring my halfway between my number 1 and my bald guideline.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Right now I have no guard on, and I'm gonna begin to trigger play, which is going between open and close and in between to work on fading out that bald guideline. I'm sorry, YouTube. The camera was kind of out of focus there for a minute. I deeply apologize. So right now I'm using a razor just to clean up his hairline and to remove any little small stubbles, just so the hairline is nice and fresh and sharp. Mirror check. Make sure you always show your clients the mirror after the cut so they can confirm that the cut looks dope while they're in your chair. And there you have it, YouTube. A simple, easy to follow taper for braids, for ponytails, whatever. It's super easy. I hope you like it. Please like, leave comments, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Peace.